Welcome back to Snackcast, everybody.
Welcome.
So, lies my doctor told me.
Yeah.
Dr. Ken Berry.
Great book.
So, today's chapter, what are we on?
Exercise?
Exercise. So, he makes the argument that if you exercise more, you will lose weight, is the big lie.
We've kind of done a couple of Snackcasts on this already.
Well, you know, and I think the important thing to mention here is if you're using exercise to justify your diet and your nutrition, then I think he's spot on. You know, Do I think exercise is a healthy part of an adult lifestyle? Absolutely.
Oh yeah, we've talked about it before. It's the gusto for the skeletal muscle system. You know, it's great for cardiovascular health. It is good, I believe. It adds one aspect of diet. We've talked about, you know how many miles you got to run to burn off that donut. We've talked about the fat machine versus the sugar machine, the glucose machine, and what state are you in all the time. So I think exercise has an enormous aspect on both diet and health. It's exercise is good for the gastrointestinal. I mean, what do you think's happening to your guts? I mean, it's like shake and bake down there, right? I mean, when you're exercising, your whole body's moving. I mean, I can't tell you how I feel after it's good for stress. After I get 160 beat per minute workout in, it feels pretty good. It feels like death when I'm doing it.
To your point, though, I think he correlates in the book. He's like, I'm a much bigger fan of playing. Play, jump on a trampoline, run with your dogs, go hit a golf ball.
Complete your virtual races.
Complete your virtual races, right? Do the things that you enjoy doing,
right?
And really stay moving. It's what we say all the time,
yeah.
Right. So he says next time that your doctor instructs you to exercise more to lose weight, simply ask him for the research. What research did he read?
Show me the money.
He said your doctor will look at you like you were a Martian, because he calls it the common sense error, I think was the language.
Right, that's already known. It's obvious.
We've all bought into it for so long. And, the thing with common sense, it's why we created science. Because sometimes common sense is wrong. The earth is flat. Right? So common sense can kind of get us in trouble. And it's, that's where you need the science to go, okay, yeah, this made sense, but it's wrong. The earth isn't flat. It's round. Right. So he calls it a common sense error. And I think the other big message from this chapter was the power of marketing and even the abusive nature of the marketing around the common sense error.
Yeah, right? You remember the old Pittsburgh Steeler World Super Bowl?
Mean Joe Green.
Mean Joe Green. He hammers a 2 liter of diet.
Coke.
Was it
wasn't
Coke?
Diet.
It was Coke. 2 liter of Coke.
Yeah.
Hey kid, catch.
Yeah.
And you're like, the guy just drank like 4,000 calories of sugar in like
right. That's how elite athletes hydrate?
Yeah, that's how elite athletes hydrate.
Yeah.
Elite athletes hydrate with sugary substances that are,
sports
are marketed
drinks.
as electrolytes.
Right. Right. Sugared up. I can't remember. I think the last one I read the label had like 43 grams of sugar in a, whatever that size bottle. I don't know.
And I can't tell you that the zero sugar stuff is any better for you when it comes to like sugar supplements and aspartame and all that other crap that they throw in there.
Well, you know what I can tell you?
What?
It came from a factory.
Yeah. Right. Good old fashioned, like the water boy says, H2O.
Right. So, the athletes, the marketing that goes around it.
I mean, you mentioned before, right? The marketing that goes around it. I mean, what's like the product that you think of all the time? Granola bars are good for you.
But there's pictures of wheat fields on the label.
Right, in green. And like it's so good for you.
He actually talks about
honey and oats.
The granola bars specifically, right? And he said, next time you find one, he didn't say it this way. I read it this way. Next time you find one that has a $10 off coupon to your local gym, ask yourself why.
Right.
Eat this food, work out, still gain weight, go buy the fancy shoes, go buy the fancy Lululemons, still gain weight, and get caught in the cycle of, I'm going to exercise my way out of poor nutrition.
Well, yeah. I mean, we like I said, we've talked about that a bunch. You can't do it, and it's horrific in trying to justify that. Like, oh, I'm going to go out partying with my friends later, and I'm going to eat a large pizza, but I'm going to hit the gym today. That's bad reinforcement.
Right.
So
yeah, like we always say, try to eat smart. Nutrition. Don't buy into the marketing gimmick, and move.
Right.
A lot.
Well, I mean, what do they even say? It's like 3 days a week of 30 minutes a day. It's or 20 minutes a day even. It's not. It doesn't. If your diet is aligned properly, it really doesn't take all that much effort for you to actually lose weight.
Yesterday afternoon, my kids went to play golf, and I thought, man, I'm not going to sit here. I'm going to get out. And I went to the driving range, took about an hour and a half, hit 100 golf balls, sweating like gravy.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it was hot.
And but it was so good. And it's like, again, that's the exercise that you can call play.
Right.
I really enjoy doing that, and I don't consider it hard at all.
Right.
So yeah, play, eat smart. You can't exercise your way out of a bad diet.
Nope, can't do it.
So that's all I got. Good?
Fast, man.
Was it? Well, we keep a clock back here in case you haven't figured out, to try and keep it to a bite-sized wellness.
Right.
So questions, comments, concerns, hit us at snackcast@yes.fit.
And you got to stay moving.
Stay moving. See ya.
Hey, as an addendum, we always talk about the book, and the book is The Calorie Myth, How to Eat More, Exercise, Lose Weight, and Live Better by Jonathan Baylor. It was created in 2015. So for that, Scott's fired, but you got to read this book in order to see what the great doctor was telling you. That's it. See you.